Camera's on. Okay, yeah. Look, found yet another game. Honestly, how many games is that I've played so far? Upload a video. Oh man, that's a lot. So I uploaded this one at like 1 a.m. this morning. This one was I played halfway through today. This one's a little bit later, in the afternoon. Man, and now it is 10:25. And you know what? Let's play another game. Um a little bit weird. I brought something a little bit different. Um this is this is a little bit weird, right? I'm running geez, I have to actually launch my game as well. I didn't do that because I set up the room. Try and explain this while I do it. So I'm running Mando, the Mandalorian, and I'm also running some Torfun, who's one of my favorite Fang fighters, besides Fenrir. Of course, besides Fenrir. But Torfun's really cool. So he basically, if he gets a kill, he gets fun stuff. Is my headset on? It is now. Cool. Yeah. So look, honestly, um, um, yeah, look, honestly, it's a little bit of an interesting list, right? So I stole this loadout off of someone, Jabba the Hutt overtuned, which is a really cool loadout. Definitely love it. Uh, just because, like, honestly, it's like having the child, but you have it more. And that reminds me, I gotta get contraband or false transponder. I think we go contraband for my Mando, because we have one free illicit slot and we have the Razor Crest title. So as long as we have a free illicit slot, we get a free non-limited illicit upgrade. So yes, yeah, it's the fun stuff. I just gotta quickly hide it, because if you hover over it, you can see what it actually is. So I'm just quickly, sorry, I'm gonna be lagging him out, but I want to chuck it underneath, that way you can't see it. That one's gone. Recovers a contraband cybernetics charge. Oh no. I think we figured out what we've got. That's okay. So look, it's a little bit different. I was gonna run to Tupusk in this list, but I decided on Gamut Key just because I want to see how his ability on the actual Hawk itself, plus the pre-Vizsla, would work, comparing it to, let's just say, Gamut Key's Initiative 5 Coordinate. Also, you can fit Pre-Vizsla Crew. So Pre-Vizsla is 7 points. It's a white coordinate action. Protectorate Gleb. For some reason, they made Protectorate Gleb a 7-point upgrade and still have Pre-Vizsla at 7 points. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. Why would you have Pre-Vizsla, a crew card that lets you have a white coordinate action at 7 points, and then make Protectorate Gleb 7 points, when realistically, Protectorate Gleb's ability, like, isn't actually meaningful, right? It's only meaningful if because it's a red coordinate, right? So Protectorate Gleb is, after you coordinate a friendly ship, you may transfer one orange or red token to the ship you coordinated. So, for instance, you could coordinate a lock off of yourself to someone else, or you could coordinate a stress, strain, deplete. But, like, why would you take that over Pre-Vizsla if you have the crew slot available? In my opinion, it just doesn't make sense. Well, let's just have a look. We have a Hound at 10 points. Wow, Hound's 10 points with Ghost Company. Interesting, okay. We got Jag with Clone Commander Rex and R4P. While you perform an attack, you may spend one focus result. Each friendly ship that has a friendly build may perform a focus action. Obi in the Ada. Annie with Outmaneuver. So with outmaneuver, that only will work. So just quickly, with outmaneuver, that only works on his forward arc attack, not his bullseye attack. So we'll have to remind my opponent because it does specify forward arc. And then we have slam of proton rockets. Wow, just wow. And this is going to be a no VC game, so just roll it. Let's go for it. Ancient knowledge, cool. That's a fun one. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this is gonna be really interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. I'm super excited. Yes. Hey, yes, lovely. Did forget about that. Didn't know. And that's yeses in caps because we love caps for some reason. But yeah, so Gamaki's ability is going to be really useful here. I think Cutthroat Torfon with Beskar is also going to be really useful. And of course, Mando might actually be good. So my opponent's got a 5-ship list with realistically a good, it's actually a really good list, honestly. Hound for the free rerolls, Jag, Obi-Wan with the ancillary Ion. Spend 2 charges. Crit results, do that one. R4, P17 for your defensive attack if you're not defending. So that's not going to really come into effect unless he jumps over a rock. Which I also have a Blade of. I do have an Illicit under the Razor Crest card. Yes, just let him know just because I grabbed it. He can check the chat and see it all he wants, so beautiful. Look, honestly, I think Torfon's gonna get killed. I think Gamaki's gonna easily get killed. But this will be an interesting game, so this will definitely be interesting. Yep. Just copy that one over there. Copy that card there, because that's what we got. Just copy that and flip it around for my opponent in case he needs to read it. Do not remember. Yep, cool. Yeah, look, Annie can try and bully Obi. Sorry, not Annie. I am a little bit lippy. Fen Rao can try and bully Obi. Yeah. What's up with that? Oh, did we already roll? Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't realize I rolled. Beautiful. And then we go with rocks. It does have an arc. Yeah, sorry, too busy talking to myself. I'm speaking of talking to myself. Let's put some music on. Let's check a vibe. Vibe is in the chat. I do need to be careful with the Razor Crest. The idea is just always overtune Jabba and just ignore the... Well, actually, overtune Jabba and then Gamut Key whenever you need as well. Just to try and avoid as much of that, just to avoid some of that excess Jabba usage. Like, I could easily focus Mando going into the first engage and not bother with the spendage. Or I could spend it. This music's nice. I love this music. Sunscreen by Axe and the Hatchet Man. So 3, 3, 5, 6. And he's got a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Lovely. Go for it. Nearly a full house, yeah. So look, I'm a little bit interested in how I will fly this list. Obviously, obviously, it's gonna be a weird one. That one's flipped. Yep. Obviously, I want to take a joust here. Preferably, maybe you can spend 2 to perform a slam even while stressed. So obviously, I've got a jousting list. And let me just double check how that one works. I just want a primary attack if you have focus. Or my bonus attack if you have no attack this round. Oh, cool. You got rotate, stress, focus. Well, the friendly ship performs a non-arc attack if the defender is in your thingy. So for that setup there, I think we just start going on this side of the field, right? And just say, so fun. What do you think, buddy? Let's do that. That gives me some options. You can sit in the corner. I'm gonna decide what I want to do later. Those threes. There's 1 3. So it's Jag with R4 P18 and Captain Rex to potentially give people a focus. So basically, yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I really like his list, eh? It's really interesting. I very much enjoy it. I enjoy looking at it, I enjoy liking it, all the jazz. Yeah, let's go like that. Oh, don't worry about that one. You didn't see it. Oh man, I do not care enough about. I do not care. I'm in a silly, goofy mood, guys. I am in such a weird mood. Yeah. So, Fen can probably just come on the outskirts here, and just say, "Hey, Annie, if you want to try and come over here, I'm just gonna be here." Yeah. So, look, the good news is with Gamut, and especially if this is a Razor Crest title, I could potentially, for the first engage, I could, on the turn, focus evade Mando, and then Gamut key him. So, focus Mando, coordinate him and evade with Gamut key, and then use my Gamut key ability to let him keep his, what's it called? Focus evade, and then he goes the next turn, grabs another focus, and then we can start the overtune train. So I really like that idea. So it is going to be really interesting. Now his Annie does have outmaneuver. Fen's just going to 5 straight, 5 straight, and if I happen to not line something up properly, that's all good. Man, Mando's dial is actually not bad. As long as you're not stressing yourself, it's not bad. We do have a contraband under there for luck mitigation. That's annoying me. Yeah, but Turfon just turns towards the top and will boost and then take a 1 hard and see what happens. Gamut Key just needs to play really slow here, keeping that range 2 mark. If we 1 bank, I think we should still have range 2, so we could even go for that, Mando reveal for me. Illicit reveal. Cool. So, yeah, your guys. Beautiful. Cool. Well, this dude. Oh, yeah, this guy. I'll just ping every turn. We have a clear like person who's going first, so there's no need to. There's clearly I've got one system trigger, which is so like coordinated. Like I'm gonna know when I do it. So I could potentially rotate forward. It's just focus, right? He doesn't have jam. Oh, hello, Jabba. What are we doing? Oh, I could have coordinated. What am I doing? I totally forgot I have a coordinate action. Just I don't know. Take a focus. Cool. Yeah, that's it. Just a focus. I really blundered that turn, I think. Cool. Final 5 straight and grab a focus. If it does a boost, it's actually a really not boosting away, but doing a boost left is honestly a really smart play here. Because then that opens up the chance for him to Y. Cool. Let's not gamut key. I'll let you know when I gamut key ability. Two straight barrel roll and then a one hard. It gives us options to one hard or just coming in from the flank. We just go really fast in here. Like we just absolutely zoom in here. If we barrel roll Fen, that actually lines it up better. Oh, sorry. Yeah, systems. I also have got yeah, I've got overtuned in the systems. Remember that. An end phase for Jabba. Jeez, I actually have multiple systems phase stuff. I'm kind of silly, eh? One bank's my best call there. Should land. Would coordinate Fen. Or we could. Yeah, that works for me actually. See 4 straight claim. Even give you an evade just in case. Yeah. I'm good to go if you are. Set 5. Cool. I'll spend it. I'll take 3 calcs. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So the ones. Spend 2 to slam. Okay. Still gonna weapons deplete him. Like I guess he takes the objective. He might be trying to just claim as he's going to claim more than me, but I'm honestly fine with that. Focus. Maybe I hope he's claiming. Cool. So you do 2 straights. We can fit a focus boost up left. And that's your turn. Pretty hard to claim. Bro, this Mando is gonna be freaking juked up. I cannot wait. I'm sending a photo of this to my mate who used to always fly Mando because that's absolutely fantastic. What an absolute legend of a Mando. Like, honestly, man, that is absolutely freaking crazy. I love it so much. I cannot say how much I love this. I Do I go for a lock here? Oh, sorry, not that token. It's a lock. That one. Um, Start of engagement. I got no triggers. Yeah. So my 6, range 3. Do we even bother? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I took a lock. Classic. Just take a focus, bro. Oh, Fen Rao, you snivy dog. Ooh, no shot there. So then my 5. Damn, we caught range 2 or range 3. That's range 2. Range 2. On him. What is he doing? After a friendly ship wanted to defend, you may acquire luck on the attack. Okay, sure, whatever. Cool, that's all good. Just get it out while you can. Look, that's fine, man. I'm about to have like infinite calculates. I'm about to have infinite everything, man. Oh, nice. Spend the knowledge. Nice. It's a very smart idea. That's going to be 1 hole on him. Beautiful. Then my 3. His 3 shoots first. Yeah, range 3. He's got a lock, but I got an evade and a bunch of calcs, right? Do not get my ability off here though. So we spend 1 calc and 1 evade. Cool. Lovely. And then 12 one. Range 3. So 3 dice for focus. Ooh, nice. Just want to focus. Whoa, nice. Big money. So I get half points, which is going to be 3. A blinded pilot. Cool. And then end phase. So Gamut is going to primary and use his ability on him. And then also Jabba as well. Oh my days, I love this ability, bro. Oh man. And then I get 2 points for objective. And you come back, you come back, and you come back as well. Honestly, Fen just 2-banks towards the top, right? Just says, I'm gonna be there. I think we coordinate Fen a... Yep. End of that round. 2 calcs left. With Gamut. And run back the ability. We could even... Oh, we could 0 stop here. Oh man, how dirty would that be? We could 0 stop. You'll need to do a 3. You need to pick on Slammer. That guy's also gone. 2-bank isn't actually a bad idea. 2 straight and then gives me options. Do I want to trigger anything else? Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's run it. So Sis at 5. Spend an overtuned, and we're gonna reveal a contraband. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a 1 straight. Okay. And he's moving first, so Fen doing a 2-bank is the right call. Double cow? One cow? Is that 1 or 2? Okay, I can't go now. Sure. So Torfon for 2. Then we go Gamut for 1. Do you want to coordinate? You are going to take a lock on Jag. What action do you take, Jag? To call focus. Cool. Mando just 0 stop, takes a stress. Let's just get all these calcs out. Oh, wow. Bonjour. Yeah. Range 1, yeah. Go for it. Concordia, we take 2. It's fine, whatever. We just take it. Cool. So then I get to shoot back. And this is where it hurts way more for you. Potentially hurts way more for you. Fearless Focus. Couple of blanks and he's dead. GG. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Sorry, Annie. So that's 12. Go. Page 3. So we roll. Check for ability. So pull up that one. No. Well, it's 1. And then yes. So to change it to calc, spend 1 for that, and we take 1 shield. Yeah, 1 shield. Lovely. Then my 5. So it's an I. We'll spend a lock. Then we'll use the ability, and then we'll spend 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Then it is 3 shoots first. Yep. Good roll. So that becomes that. Spend that for 2. Take shield and a crit. I'll breach. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Cool. Then my 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. So he easily just gets out of that, right? Yeah, takes 1 and then all spends the knowledge as well. So just nothing. Damn it, Torflorn. I wanted to use your ability. No. Poor guy. Cool. And then Gamut does actually have a shot. Range 2. 1, 2 dice. Go Gamut. Nothing. Cool. Run it. Run it back. Torflorn. Tor. Okay, yeah. Tor. Gets multiple shots, yeah. So just 1 and we get Concordia. Yeah. Concordia. Next shot. Ooh, good one. It's a good roll. Ooh, takes 2 crits. We got a Saber Power Regulator and a Direct Hit, which is another Direct Hit, which is another Saber Power Regulator. So that's going to be half, which is 8. Yeah. Well, poor Mando, right? Not really. Mando kind of deserved it. And then this is a real kicker. It's going to be, yeah, knew it. Yeah, takes a crit. It's going to be a Saber Power Regulator. So that's going to be half. So it's going to be 6, 7. Yeah, so the green dice aren't really working out for us now, but that's okay. We did a bunch of damage for free, basically. So we end phase, get that back, get that down. And then we have a lot of stuff to think about. Damage sensor rate hurts. A little bit, but not really. Torfun just needs to keep chasing that stupid guy over there. Then yeah, so it's 2 points as well. I could have spent the objective as well and then forced him to drop, but that's okay. I actually don't really mind too much. What do you do to me? What do you do? 17? Yeah, he got half of Mando, which is 8, half of Fen, which is 7, so that's 15, plus 2 is 17, correct. And now Fen's in a horrible spot because we are about to be ionized. So the question is, we can 3 hard, focus boost, and then get ionized, or we could 4K and be ionized. I mean, 4K. 3 bank there, I don't mind. He did have rerolls up his sleeve with some of those attacks, but he didn't need it. You just contra, do a 2 hard, which may bump into the other dude. You're about to die, you just contra 1 hard, right? There's no running from this spot here. Hmm. Someone needs to grab an objective, but no one's getting an objective this turn because we got absolutely smashed on Mando. Yeah, look, we should have probably spent a box somewhere there, but who would have thought we got 2 direct hits? So, oh well, she'll be right. What we can do is we can only do focus actions. There's no coordinating there, so our probably best bet would be to coordinate Fen a boost and then hit a. Boost isn't gonna help me there. Well, it's gonna help when I do the what's it called? Could boost 2, then, but then I can't do that. So then I could barrel roll him, and that's not gonna help him either. Even the bank boost, I don't think it's gonna land. If it does, then we hit the 2 hard. Yeah, it's not really gonna help. We just hit the 4K. We just hit the 4K. Gamut runs in there. Hopefully, it doesn't take too much damage. Yeah, I'm good to go. Same roll. Oh, I didn't roll this one, so I'm gonna have to reroll them all again. There we go. Let's just. Slam. Wow, okay. For 2, so what's he slamming? A 2 hard and then claim? 2 bank and claim? Oh, he does block the 3 bank there, very nice. That's really nice. That's a good ship. That's a very good ship at 7 points as well. It's a very good piece. Lovely. So then his 3. It was 2, sorry. One bank, okay. Wow, really wishing I played slower there. We're going to be taking potentially 2 shots, so we do stress focus there. Gamaki's ability is back, but we can't use it this turn. We can use it at the end of this turn. I came back last turn. 12 on 2 hards. Hmm. Focus. Focus barrel left, grab some range there. And then we can boost in to get the shot on old mate, but we need to kill you, and we can't kill you. Oh, maybe we can. We just sit there and just take a couple shots. Just take a focus. Just focus, right? Lovely. Cool. We're gonna pop contraband. Do a 1 hard. Stress and a focus. So we are this one, that one. And where'd our stress go? She should be double stressed. 2 stresses. Yeah. Then Fan does a 4K, and we can debate using the adaptive power stabilizers, but there's no point. Let's just do that. And then Fan will take an ion, go for a shot, range 3. Hey, hit crit, that's great. Spend it. Yes, baby. Let Torfun get the final kill, please. Don't direct him, please. Yes, Torfun, please get the final kill. I really want this to happen. And then, yeah, you go next. Yep, range 1. I got my ability active if I want. No overtuned. Spend 1 force, right? Lovely. Takes a crit. Nasty. Blinded, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Well, then I'll take an ion. Am I blinded? I'm blinded. So take an ion and we shoot Hound because we're blinded, right? Just roll 4 dice. Cool. That's it. I wish I could mod because that would have been an extra hit, but still 2 shields and a crit is great. What do we get? Console fire, nice. Then it is your 4, yeah. Go for it. Range 2 on Mando, range 1 on Gamut. Range 1 on Gamut's nice, honestly. Range 2 on Torfun's also nice. Torfun, yellow, cool. I'll take it. 1 hit. Sure. Yep, sorry. You can spend if you want. Leave it. Yep, so 1 to 1. Yep. Cool. So my 3. Oh, are you spending it? Okay, well then we'll still just take 1. That's fine. We'll shoot at this guy. Oh, 1 less. Come on, baby. Oh, spend that focus, baby. Ability! Torfun, after you perform an attack, if the defender is destroyed, you may perform an action. Even while stressed, and gain 2 strain tokens. You can perform a bonus attack. So, we could just grab a barrel roll, or we could grab a boost, or we could... Torfun ability. Torfun ability, debating. Torfun ability. Because then I get to do an action. So action that could be helpful. There isn't really any, so we just take a lock. Free lock. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, take a lock, and then Gamma goes for a shot. Jag has been taking shields down. 3 dice. Oh, big. Spend that focus, baby. Oh my days. Take it. Hit crit, Jag. What do we get? Structural, and that's 5 out of 9, so we get half. Which is 5. Jag's 5. Jag's 5 points? Wow. And then we get 4. And Hound gets to go. So range 1 onto that dude. because he's focused and gets to do his extra stuff. We do get Concordia, so we get a free Concordia, so we're taking a crit, which is a wounded, and then you get 5 points for half. Yeah, focus for 2. We roll. Convert that to an eye, and then we spend that focus for that. And then do we drop the crate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we spend the crate, otherwise we die. So it's gonna be 2. Why are you adding 4? Yeah, 4. Then drop your crate. Then you drop crate, right? Yeah, easy. 28 to 28, and Mando is surprisingly still alive somehow. And console on you. Nah, not punished. Lovely. To be fair, Turfun took a freaking boatload of stuff for no reason, basically. Literally no reason. Just rolling bad. Like I actually, honestly, I know I hate blaming dice, and I know blaming dice isn't really a good excuse. But oh my days, man, my green dice actually haven't been good. Like, Fen rolled 1 of 8 on 4 dice, for the first one. Then we rolled nothing on old T's shot. We've rolled not too much on Mando. We've been relying on the mods he gets. And yeah, it just hasn't really been nice here. Honestly, I just don't think it's been very nice at all. So unfortunately, there's not really much we can do about that. That's just how the game goes. So we need to try and capitalize a bit here. For instance, claiming some crates. Oh yeah, I'm good to go. I guess I'm ready to go. I don't know, I'm still debating stuff. Cool. Well, Gnosis. I got nothing to do now. So, Hound, yep. 1 straight bump. That's why Mando did a 1 straight as well, by the way, just so we can force that as well. Beautiful. Torfun does a 1 hard and takes a focus. Then Gamut's going to 1 straight and check for the objective. Yeah, so spend it and grab 1. And you take, ooh, rock, wow. So just 1 hit. Then Mando does a 1 straight, clears 1 of his stress. That's it for him. 2 bank, beautiful. Mando's got 1 hole left if he wants me, he can take me. And then Fen does an ion 1 straight. Oh my days, bro. Ion. Oh, 1 straight. Let me get rid of those and grab a focus. That repairs that. So, yeah. Fen. No shots. My guy. We'll go range 0 under him. 1. Kill. Lovely, you got 1 as well. Then your dude. Make a choice. Range 0, range 1. I got Concordia. Range 1. Cool. So it's going to be 3. Yeah, lovely. Wow, good roll. Just don't blank out again. There we go. Good roll. Good roll. So then my 3s. Range 2. Or actually, yeah, we do that one. Range 2. That's my best bet there. 1. Kill. Torfun goes range 3. Roll. Spend the lock. Just hit crit. Nice, hit crit. Lovely. Man, I should have shot Old Mate into him. Blinded. Oh no, doesn't matter. And then, yep, you're 3. Yeah, shots. Range 3 on Torfon. Oh no, also an Ion on Mando. I was about to say, there's one. I'm about to say, if I catch another freaking stray, range 0, right? Okay, so he's shooting. Oh, sorry, yeah, so that's 1. I need 1 evade. Dies, that's gonna be the rest, that's gonna be 8. And then we're going to cutthroat, but we can't cutthroat anything, can we? We have nothing to cutthroat. Damn it, man! Why? Yeah. Oh, we get Concordia. Oh no, Concordia. Beautiful. Ion, Holbridge. What's that? Wounded pilot? Oh, I haven't wounded. Cool. All good. I could have cutthroated that. Woo! Good to know. Woo! And then that's gonna be end phase. So I got 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ditch it. That doesn't do anything for console, does it? No. Beautiful. And Fenn's back in the game, finally. Fen is back in the game. Unfortunately for Mando, it was just a lot. Honestly, doing the 0 stop was a bad call, in my opinion. But that's okay. Like, we make mistakes. Honestly, we have gotten a little bit... Like, yeah, we've gotten some iffy dice. But we're still in a great position, right? Fen is still a monster and is about to come in. We still technically have coordinates up our sleeve if we want them. And I think I am going to... Wait, sorry, I did? Ah, oh, Torfon had a focus! No! We could have gammated the focus on Torfon! Bro, no! Man, mistake, mistake, mistake. That's so disappointing, honestly. That is really, really disappointing. I'm actually kind of livid about that. Wow. I just haven't been remembering triggers, man. That's something I'm also finding with this new points change. Like, I'm having a lot of time struggling remembering certain triggers on certain ships. Like, it's just honestly weird. Is that gonna bump? 2 bank from Gamut with a... Honestly, should just 2 hard. Honestly, should just 3 hard. Stress myself. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is an interesting game. Yeah, you'll see, right? Hound, go for it. Oh, hello. Hello there. Well done. Oh, wait, we coordinate him a barrel roll. Cool. So we're gonna go 12 on for 2 and focus. Focus. We roll for wounded. Take a stress. Then Gamut's got 3. Oh wow, okay, I did not see that coming. That's really, really well done from him, honestly. Wow. Man, Beskar hasn't triggered. Man, this is kind of annoying. Yeah, he's got blinded, right? Yeah. Hello there. What's that from? It's from something. Concordia. Ah, so fearless. Good roll. You just spend the knowledge, right, and take 1 crit. It's your best case scenario. That one. Oh, no, that one there. Yep. Whole breach, nice, cool. Then you get your shot. That's a lovely to know. Yeah, you spent it. Yeah, it is 4 dice, which is really annoying. Does he have Predator? He does have. Oh, no, he has Patience. Hit and. No. Just that, right? Man, like, that's just. I didn't want to. I had the focus there, but I didn't want to. Kill. So then it is my 3s. Unfortunately, no shots. Range, actually, we'll go Hound. Hound. Definitely Hound there. That's a range 1. Yeah, range 1. Go to console fire. Half points is really important. 1. Thank you for not rolling out of that. Slowly getting there. Console fire could be big. Yeah, there's another one there. Cool, got some evades. Lovely. That was actually really big. Oh, that was console. Cool. Nice. So that's going to be half. I got to remember to add that. So 1, that's 2, and then that's half. Halved. So that's going to be a 5 points for me. And that comes back. How long do we have left? 30 minutes? We have 30 minutes left? What? That is absolutely hilarious. I kind of refuse to believe that, honestly. Now, we're moving 1 base diagonal and 1. Might be moving through the rock with Gamut, but as long as we don't land on it, I think I'll be happy. Torfun is just saying, get me the hell out of this. I've failed to chase down a guy and I'm on low HP. Fen, please do your job and just clutch up the round. That's all that's going through my head right now. Fen, do your job. That's literally it. So the 2 with Fen and the 1 boost bank's not a bad call. The 2 hard for 1 boost right's also not bad. I think I'm gonna go 2 at the bank. Yeah, good to go. I love quick games like this. Like, it's only been 40 minutes. Like, realistically, it's really, really fast, really good. Roll. Okay, cool. So, you're 1 Hound. I'm happy. I'm just slowly taking out his hull. He's definitely 1 harding. That guy. Cool. So, Torfun's gonna 2. Oh, yep, sorry. You go first, my bad. Yep, so we're gonna 2. And focus boost. Focus boost. And Gamut's gonna 2 hard. Yeah, we can roll for it. Oh no, we take a stress, and oh no, we take another stress. So it should be 2 on there. Well, it would be undo the focus. Focus. Boost happens first. Yep, all good. Then So Gamma did it too hard, and now the choice is if we boost here and he one hards, he can't get me, I don't think. Let's boost. Oh, he went that way. Wow, okay. Okay, buddy. Lovely. I don't care, bro. I'll boost any day of the week there. Yeah. 3. He's on 1. 1, bro. I need more. Well done. Well done, keeping that freaking dumbass arc alive for like infinite times longer than me. Oh, that's not the right one. I wanted to fire arc. Armor. I don't know why I did fire him back. It's gonna be 2 or 3. I mean, you have a crate. Let's go for that. Man, I don't know why he decided to chase Fen. That really blew my mind. This one. Yeah. Like you've got to create like best case scenario. You blank out and you spend it, or you just spend a force. He's been really good. He hasn't spent much force this game yet. It was 1 hit. It was 1 hit, so only 1 force spend, right? Yeah, it's all good. And then you get the knowledge. Oh wait, you get that shot as well. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Yay! Passive damage. Yay! Cool. If this somehow gets Fen, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm gonna focus. And then you get your knowledge and drop it. That one. That's the charge. It's that one, yeah. I think we 1 bank left and take a knowledge, right? No, we have to shoot. Your shot's important. Your shot's important because we need to shoot that thing. And just 2 hearts left. Like his best calls to just get in my way here. Could also just try and do the 2 straight. Which actually isn't a bad call at all. Because what he fits the 2 hard and then he barrel rolls left, I think. So we're gonna go for the 2 hard. We're gonna go for 2 hard. Then you can 2 hard, and I think you don't. You get one of those 2 objectives, or maybe you're just out of both of them. We kind of want that end one. Or we can boost you in because you actually have a shot. Let's double check that. Oh, sorry. Oh my, bro. Okay, there we go. Sorry. So your 2 still goes first. That's goofy. Sorry, systems, yeah. He's gonna barrel roll. Okay, okay. So Fen might be able to capitalize on that, eh? A 0 from Hound. Okay, so he's going for Gamut, looks like. Lovely. Cool. Well, Gamut's gonna 1 bank. And knowing that... And then T is gonna 2. Sorry, let me roll for it. Whatever. Blank. And a crit does do a stress. That's on the second one. Oh, wow. Okay, so he did a 1 bank and a barrel roll. Interesting. That's weird, man. I'll take it. So we could barrel roll here, or we could stay there and be my best self. If we focus. Surely we can just do this. Fen, if I need you to just roll everything. Fearless. Yeah. It takes 2 and dies. No matter. Not even gonna bother rolling dice. There's no way out of that. So I did get all of him, so that's 11. So I'm on 48 there. Yeah. Beautiful. That's gonna be game. Yeah, so I mean my 3s. Go for that one. My days. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. That's 3. He's 1 off being dead. So console fire could kill him. And then gamut key. That one. 2 dice. We're gonna spend the ancient knowledge. We're going for a kill here. That's it. That's the kill. So that's gonna be another 5. 5. Console fire? Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, we get auto evade, right? We just get an auto evade. Come on, kill him. Nah, close. Close. Okay. That would have been, I was about to say, that would have been the absolute freaking amazing moment there. Like, just getting that console fire kill would have just been, like, the perfect ending to this game. GG's. Man, what a game. What a game, man. Oh, Fen was shooting massive shots. Fen was shooting massive shots. I think the dice are pretty bad for me still. Oh, yeah. I'm at a -5 on red, -5 on green. -9.25 delta. Wow. They were tough at the start. Somewhat, but yeah. Wow. Holy crap. Oh. if I did it right, he would have been focus evaded. GG. Okay, all good. GG's, catch you next time. But yeah, if I did that first engage right, Mando does a 2 instead of a 1. He takes a focus evade, then we gamut key the focus evade on, then he takes an overtune modulators, and then he 4 straights and then takes the objective, and then he's focus evaded. Then you coordinate him again, so he's double evade, focused, triple calced, and and claim the knowledge. I just want to message that if you play it right and on knowledge, I could have been double evaded, focus, triple calc, and ancient knowledge. But man, what a game. to 40 with a -9.5 in total. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm just messaging my mate. But yeah, like that was a crazy game. Look, this list is really cool. This is a really, really cool list. Like Fenrir AAD, I have nothing else to say about him. Like I've said it so many times. Every single time I play him, every single time I've played this in the 50 points. It's just perfect, man. It is absolutely perfect. There is nothing I can find to fault this ship. Like it is it's balanced. It has an extra hull. It has Fearless. It has Concordia. It's got Beskar. Like I cannot fault it. I literally cannot fault it. Like it is just perfect. It is absolutely perfect. I love Fen AAD. 15 points. I'm gonna take it almost every single game. It is just so good. Surprisingly, Mando is my favorite right now, especially with Gamut Key. That's nutty. Like I said, if I played Mando right, first turn you focus, you get coordinated and evade, then you get Gamut Key, then you take your triple calc. Or if you really wanted, you could even burn a triple calc first turn. But then you take a triple calc, you move forward, then you get coordinated another evade, so that way you double evaded. If you are on knowledge, I would potentially be switching that potentially switching the focus, the target lock, or the actually no, you don't get coordinated that. You get coordinated either an evade or you get coordinated a focus. Yeah, so you get coordinated an evade, and then if it's ancient knowledge, you take the knowledge. If it's a normal game, you take a target lock as your main action. So you're sitting there with 3 calcs, focus, double evade, and a lock into turn 1. Will first engage, and only if you're jousting, obviously, only if you're jousting. But that's freaking nuts. Like to trigger his ability, if you play him right in a list like this, where that was the best shot for my opponent to take into Mando when he had a bunch of calcs, a bunch of tokens, like it just works really well. Another thing I really liked was Gamut's synergy with the whole squad, right? Gamut with Pre-Vizsla. Pre-Vizsla, the whack coordinate is so much better. It opens up your dial so much, right? I was able to 3 bank, coordinate a barrel roll, then 2 hard, and take a boost action, I think it was. It's like, I think this is really good build. Like, Pre-Vizsla's really cool. I think Pre-Vizsla's a really, really great choice, just for the white coordinate. Obviously, if you wanted the extra 2 loadout, you could take Grief Karga, which is a 5-point crew, but that's a stressful coordinate. The other thing in my list, Old T, I think is really cool. I don't think he's extremely good. Obviously, like what happened in this game, there's chances you just never use Beskar. Like, even I was taking crits on both of my guys, and they never once used Beskar just because it was an off shot. Like, to be fair, that was the off shot from Slam or whatever it was into Fen, or Hound or whoever it was, and getting a single crit, and I rolled nothing. Like, man, like that was absolutely like numbing for me, because that means I'm now turned off for 2 rounds. 2 rounds without Fen, and then he comes in and slam dunks the rest of the game. Yeah, so Torfon, look, Torfon's cool. 11 points isn't too bad. I didn't do his bonus attack because I couldn't risk the strain with a lower initiative ship. And that's another thing that's making me second guess my Torfon pick, is that Torfon's bonus attack triggers off of a double strain. And when I last played Torfon was extremely good at 4 points in AMG meta because everything was initiative 5s and 6s. And with these new points, it's looking more that every list is including at least 1 low initiative ship, whether that be a 1, 2, or 3, just for the sake of points filling, or there's some actually, like, Slammer is a really cool piece to have in there. Like, there's some really good pieces you can have. I'm not sure why he has proton rockets. Maybe it was the best call, but not too bad. Anyway, going back to Mando, I surprisingly really like this loadout. I actually really liked it more than the Child, just for the sake of you're not giving out the free locks, and especially in this new 4-ship meta where all your lists are going to be more attack focused, or maybe control focused, and then you don't want them to just have that extra lock to just give them that that extra punch they need. So Jabba the Hutt in Overtuned is actually a really good choice, giving you 3 calcs around plus your normal action. It helps if you get bumped because you just don't take a stress. Gamut Key really helps keep those tokens on and makes them really fun. And then, of course, the Razor Crest title giving me Contraband on top of all that. That is a lot of loadout. How much loadout is that? That's 16 points of loadout on Mando plus a 4-point Contraband. So he's a 20 loadout ship. And that's the only way they could balance him, especially with 2 crew slots, is give him only 16 loadout. So that way, if you want to take something like Jabba, that's 11 of your 16 loadout. If you want to take a Force crew, that's half your loadout. You don't. It's not like he was in the last points where he was 7 with 24 loadout. Now he's where in the last XWA points, like 7 with 24 loadout, you could fill his whole kit and he wouldn't have enough space. He would still have some points left over if you were going for a specific build. He didn't have 2 crew slots. It was really iffy. So I really do like this Jabba Overtuned. I don't know who put it in one of the chats, but I saw it in the chat. A Blade of Plating didn't actually come into play. Maybe Tax Scrambler is the choice for a 2-point upgrade. Because we could take Tax Scrambler or we could take a 2-point crew like Cutthroat. Actually, Cutthroat. You're expecting Mando to die first, but just in case he doesn't. Or you take Clan Training just to be a bitch. No, Cutthroat. I think Cutthroat's the play there. Instead of... I like the Blade of Plating because it gave me that option to jump over something if I really needed. Because it's cancelling rock damage. But at the same time, like I feel like he's... If you can position him right, like I obviously positioned him here, right up against a rock. I probably should have positioned him as close as I could here. And honestly, that probably would have gotten me... I don't actually think I could fit in there. Probably not, eh? Just borrow this to test. Oh no, I could have fit. Get rid of these dice, bro. Yeah, I easily could have fit in there. So I probably could have positioned him here, but I wanted him closer to this rock just for the sake of objective Gamut Key. I knew I wanted to bank Gamut Key first turn. I wanted to get the reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted to get this. What's it called? I wanted to get this arc here. I wanted to get that arc there, so that way I could potentially catch Annie. That way I could... So that's coming... Is that right? I'm really mind blanking now. Yeah, that's the right arc. That's what it looks like there. Yeah, it's the right arc. Yeah, I wanted to get that arc there just to help with spread and all that stuff for his ability. But look, I do actually really want to deep dive these dice a little bit because it did say I had a -9 delta. So red dice, I rolled 80 red dice, right? With expected crits, -3 hits, -4 eye results. So that's in total a -5 on my dice. Like I was +7 on blanks. I'm +7 on blanks. Wow. Okay, lovely. Anyway, that didn't affect Fenrir's banger shot, so we don't complain. We love it. We love it when Fenrir performs. He can carry the whole game. Fenrir for the win. Green dice total 56 green dice rolled with -2 evades, -3 eyes, and +5 blanks. That's a -4.25. So -5.25 in total. My opponent necessarily wasn't too much better. He only had 33 green dice, so 20 less than me. And he rolled -1 evade, -2 eyes, and +4 blanks. So it's actually kind of similar to mine. I was +5 blanks, he was +4 blanks. So it's okay. Yeah, it's about the same for that one. But his red dice were a little bit better with 67 thrown in total, solid 67, -2 crits, +2 hits, and then +5 eye results. That's actually really good. All his hits and crits turned to eyes. He was running Jedi. He was running like Hound and Old Mate Jag, so it wasn't actually bad. So that's actually really good. Like I'm actually really happy with my performance that game. I think I made some really big calls, especially that call into that call to go the 2 bank into Annie. Like, that was perfect. And I rolled absolutely beautiful dice. The call to 2 hard here, because I was debating the 2 straight, but I'm like, nah, fuck it, 2 hard. Why am I 2 straighting when I know for a fact he has a 2 hard barrel roll or a 1 bank barrel roll up his sleeve? Actually, looking at it now, I probably could have landed that. No, I couldn't have. Never mind. Yeah, so massive call to 2 hard. Because that's just like, yeah. And I knew he probably would take an objective. It's that point in the game where he needs to grab one, especially if I've put the pressure on grabbing one. He needs to keep his lead. I don't think he was expecting my Fen moves, and to me they just seem so obvious. Like, I don't like, because 2 hard with Fen was the first thing I dialed in this round. The last round, two bank with Fen into Annie was the first thing I dialed in for that round. Like, to me, that just seemed like obvious plays. Like, it's just a generic. It is a call. It's like, hey, is he actually going to be there? But it worked, right? And same as the 3 bank and then landing that and barrel rolling him. Like, that was a really cool play by Gamut Key with Pre-Vizsla. Really love that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stop talking about this because it is now 11:46 and I want to go to bed. But holy, this was a fun list. This was a really fun list. I would love to see people's feedback on Mando, and I want to see people's feedback with Fen. Is he actually that good, or am I getting extremely lucky? Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting very lucky in my games, right? Most likely. Most likely getting super lucky. So if you guys could let me know if it's luck or if it's just that's how Fen works. Because there was some times where Fen rolled generic shots, right? Or he rolled like didn't have shots. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, cheers guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.